Yay! Introductions! Call me Deadpool.
Alrighty, we have a nice little review for you. This is on the Mecha Frieza that came out a little while long ago. This thing is awesome. I wasn't too big of a fan of him on the show because you saw he didn't last that long, but I became a fan of him whenever I played Dragon Ball Z Budokai, where they actually had him where whenever he died, he would get like to start all over again as Mecha Frieza. It was a really cool feature for the Frieza where you could feel the tray up on Budokai. It was just a really cool, like, as I was about to say, I'm repeating myself, but it was a really cool feature for if you were down on health and you got to like start over again. It was awesome. To me, it was kind of like cheating, but it still was awesome. The detail in this figure is awesome, amazing. They did an awesome job on this Mecha Frieza. As you can see, remember in the show, this was all that was real. They had to repair all these other things, which they did an awesome job on. As you can see here, ankles could move, had the 3 claws from his species. These could bend, couldn't go out. They could just like go up and all that. Oh, and his tail was like kind of a clip in. You can see that's how it clipped in as a whole. You could clip it in, so, and then it just would stay. So his tail's fine. I think, oh my god, he broke it. But I'm gonna take it off right now while I'm doing this review. And this is pretty cool. So both the legs been kind of built like Piccolo here. I don't know what he's doing around the crotch area. Not know what they were doing here, but this doesn't bend. It looks like it'd be able to twist where his flesh meets the mecha, but it doesn't. Arm was pretty cool. It was on a ball joint, so both of these were on a ball joint where they both could move around. Elbows could bend on both sides, and one arm had the fist, one arm had the open hand. The facial expression they gave him is pretty epic to me. That's something I would expect on a Frieza figure. And as you can see, the deformation of what they did here with poor Frieza got whooped. Tried to be bad and still got whooped. His tail is pretty long, like especially for him, as you can see. Yeah, pretty long tail. But as far as the figure, they did an awesome job. This is how you want a figure to be like sculpted and made. This one came out awesome, as you can see. This part is sculpted very good. The detail they put into it, and if you look at it from the side, you see all the little extra things that they did here as far as the mechanics and showing like the little blue dots in here and on the chest. It looks awesome. They still got the flesh for the natural look. This is the best Frieza figure I feel like you could ever want, because it's a variant of the original one, but it still has some in it. It's just awesome. Like, that's how you want Mecha Frieza to look. It's one of my favorite Dragon Ball Z figures ever, even past some of the Super Saiyans, because I felt like they did an awesome job in it. They really captured it, and it's pretty cool. It's not too nasty either, you know. Some like, yeah, you know, there's something showing to this. But this came out awesome, awesome figure. If anyone's a big fan of Frieza, or like me, you couldn't tell if he was a boy or if he was a girl, but you love this his character. I would pick this up. If I could get this and like get some grass and get a Namek ship or something, or a ship they took to Namek, I would love to set up a scene with him getting whooped by Super Saiyan Goku. But as far as this figure goes, it's awesome. So yeah, this has been my review of the Mecha Frieza Dragon Ball Z figure. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and if you're lucky to ever get your hands on one of them, then I would get it. It's been a review by Caleb Craig, and y'all have a good one.
Thank you for your cooperation in watching.